First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken scoops it up. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball. Into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Stepping in now, Jose Perella, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today. That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I love the way Eric Hosmer plays the game. Last year, he won the American League Silver Slugger for first baseman. You think about that. Everybody who plays first can hit, and he hit above the top of the heap. He's a pretty special hitter.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Hunter Renfroe is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1 left for San Diego. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. Dinelson Lamet, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him? Here comes the first pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see if he can feed off of it the rest of the way.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. First pitch on its way. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Standing in now, Jeff Bagwell. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High pop-up. Villanueva is there, and the side is retired. Here's Will Myers looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Myers awaiting the 1-0. Sliders in for a strike. The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Reyes, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Franmil Reyes is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Next up for the Stros, Ted Williams. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Johnny Bench. He went deep last night twice. Hosmer trying to get there. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him 2 down. Standing in, Cal Ripken. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So now at the plate, Manuel Margot. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Three and 0 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Austin Hedges. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Now in the box, Corey Spangenberg. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little roller toward the hole. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Here comes the first pitch. Smoke on the ground left side. Perella on the grass. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play.
Now batting.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled up very often. So that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
Into the box, Mike Schmidt. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Margot looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's not too surprising to see him go bridge here. 2 outs, bases empty. That's when you see a guy change their approach, and they just swing for the fences, trying to make the inning after all, and that's exactly what he did right here.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes the Babe. First offering on its way. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 more for the... Now to the plate, Jose Perella comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Padres down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and have to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Spangenberg retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit out toward second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well. And he's
high and deep to right center. Margot facing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the 2 outfielders. Bangs up against the wall in right center. And he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. It's up and out of here into the archway. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Career home run number 393 as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. But three...
Leading out for the Padres.
First delivery to him on the way. To short. Ripken fields it cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. And he lays off there 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1-1. Now a swing going, look out, over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. A bouncer up the middle. Robinson ranges to his right on to first, and there were two down.
How about it?
Digging in now for San Diego, Christian Villanueva. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone is going to be.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Digging in once again, Mike Schmidt, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Luis Perdomo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Has a look, now the pitch. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. Leaps, and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Here comes the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. The runner does score from third, and let's hope he's right.
From a standpoint, you try and pick.
So striding in, Johnny Bench. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reyes moves up to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Austin Hedges. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. In there at the knees, strike 1. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
Yeah, they dug the hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop.